Hi,
Yummer.
everybody. I'm here today with my two friends, Nathan and Philip Etter with Happily Ever Etter. Hi, guys.
Hi, Amy.
How are you?
We're great. I'm great. So glad we were able to do this Halloween version video together today. So I'm super excited because I'll be honest, some of my girlfriends talk about you all the time when we're out and about. So the buzz is out there about Happily Ever Etter. So tell me a little bit of how you guys got started with the blog, as you're calling it, on Instagram and your handle.
Well, we love decorating. We love throwing parties. So, we were posting some stuff here and there on Facebook, but I thought it'd be really cool if we had a platform just to showcase our house and all the wonderful things we do at home.
We like to inspire people, and we want people to be happy. And in this day and age, as we all know, it's tough to maintain that happy kind of feel-good mentality every day.
Yeah.
And so I think that we wanted some of that energy to spill out into, what we do.
And I was going to say, really, one of the biggest things is this house. So much of the community, they love this house because they have that emotional connection. It's recognizable. We're kind of on a busy corner, so really just being able to show the inside of the house. People love seeing what down with decorations.
Like people that have lived here for a really long time just are happy that people it's that empty, and then it was like needed to be redone, and it's been some hideous colors in the past. And now people are just, every time we post something, they're like, oh my God, I grew up in that neighborhood, and I love that you love that house.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, your energy is really what I think keeps people engaged in what you're doing as well. And Nathan, kudos to you for every day being able to post and having that positive energy. And like you said, Philip, we all need a lot more of that now. So, and that kind of goes to how we met. So when, a quick story, we met one time in Inverness. I was outside showing a house to another client. You guys pulled up and kind of were a little creeping. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? And I'm like, can I help you? And I remember you saying, well, can you show us this house? And I was like, sure. I'm like, give me a moment. Let me show it to this other client first.
I recognized your face. I'm like, oh my God, I've seen you on the Mariano's cards.
Yes, I know. Celebrity moment. Yes, that was true. But your energy and your vibe, I was like, I want to work with these people. So that kind of goes to, like, we looked at houses in Palatine and Inverness and Arlington Heights, even in Barrington. So what drew you guys to Palatine and to stay in Palatine, ultimately end up in this house?
Yeah. So I think that, when we first moved here, we were renting, and we weren't real sure first of all, if we were going to even stay in the burbs, right? We moved out from the city, and we loved this house, but we hadn't really thought much about buying it. But we knew that was an option potentially. But we were like, we should check out what our options are in other places, right? And so we love Arlington Heights, we love Barrington.
Love Barrington.
And we met you because we were just driving around that day, and we loved your energy and how. Like you laughed with us like immediately when we first met you. I'll never forget. I rolled down the window. Are you the realtor for this house? And you were like, yeah. But we just ended up. I think we drove home one day and looking at some houses, and we were like, why are we looking at other houses?
I think every single time we came home from looking at houses, we got back. And we just look at this staircase, and we look at all of these beautiful, gorgeous details that we're just not going to find, anywhere else.
Yeah.
And we were just like, we can't leave this house.
And ironically enough, one of the things that Nathan, I think, was trying to find was a house that wasn't on such a busy corner.
Yeah.
Well, and open kitchen. But it
Yeah.
was pitching because, you know, Philip, you cook, and Nathan, you guys wanted to be in one of that space. That was a big thing. But ultimately, the corner, that I know that you don't love the busier street, but that corner lot is, you've made it. I mean, just let's talk about your Halloween decorations. If anyone has not driven by his house, their house, you have to see their decorations. It is stunning, and they go all out, doesn't matter what holiday. So I mean, you're into Halloween, or you just?
Yeah.
Well,
So
people
I think that
embrace the, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think that we just ultimately said, this is our house. And ironically enough, right about the time we were looking with you, the owners of the house called us and said, okay, are you ready to buy it? And we were like, okay, let's do this. And so we bought it, and we just love it. Like the city of Palatine is coming back. Like when I say coming back, I don't mean it was bad before.
No.
I just mean they've done a lot of improvements to the downtown. There's tons of cute little restaurants and shops.
Yep.
We love our neighbors. We have a group of neighbors that we have over for big dinner parties on probably like a quarterly basis.
Yeah. And one of the things we've been seeing a lot is there are younger couples moving into the neighborhood. Folks are pouring money into their homes, you know, renovations, there's some new builds. So that gets us really excited, because now is really the time to invest in a home in Palatine before the prices skyrocket.
Two new couples in this street are from the city, and they're like, people are getting out of the city, they're moving to the burbs. It's just really cool.
Yep, it is crazy how many people are moving out of the city right now. So I'm seeing it all the time. Well, you guys are on an iconic corner with some amazing Halloween decorations, which means you're probably going to get a ton of trick-or-treaters. I wanted to plug a little bit about Palatine and what they're doing. So trick-or-treating this year is from 3 to 7. One thing that they are doing is that if you go to their website, you can print out a piece of paper, put it on your door that you are allowing trick-or-treaters. It's just a great way for the kids to focus on the homes that are handing out candy this year. And I know Philip and Nathan are going to be one of them, and you might want to stop by because they might have treats for you.
We put our torches lining the sidewalk, and so the torches are lit up, and we like stand out on the porch to hand out the candy. So we'll socially distance and wear masks, but we'll make sure that everything is packaged individually so that they know that no one touched it.
Well, and the biggest thing I think is just to watch out for the witch in the attic, so she doesn't come out and get you.
Yes, love it. Let's not scare the kids. Oh, I love it. All right. Well, so great chatting with you guys. So if anyone wants to try to find you, if they haven't, friended you yet on Instagram, tell us how we can reach you.
So just look up our handle, happily ever, and then our last name, Etter, Etter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, and again, if anyone has any real estate needs, you know how to reach me, but it's the Deal with Diamond Group. And we're at Deal with Diamond Group on Instagram and on Facebook. So thanks, guys. I look forward to seeing you around town, and hopefully maybe we'll stop by with the kiddos on Halloween. So thanks again.
Good to see you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.